The beginning is the most important part of the work. No one is more hated than he who speaks the truth. Character is simply habit long continued. Necessity is the mother of invention. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. A house that has a library in it has a soul. As the builders say, the larger stones do not lie well without the lesser. Happiness springs from doing good and helping others. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Love is a serious mental disease. The measure of a man is what he does with power. The first and best victory is to conquer self. Those who tell the stories rule society. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. Ignorance, the root and the stem of every evil. The worst form of injustice is pretended justice. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Geometry existed before creation. The soul of man is immortal and imperishable. Courage is knowing what not to fear. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. Philosophy is the highest music. Nothing in the affairs of men is worthy of great anxiety. I'm trying to think, don't confuse me with facts. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. You should not honor men more than truth. The madness of love is the greatest of heaven's blessings. Death is not the worst that can happen to men. Writing is the geometry of the soul. He was a wise man who invented God. There is truth in wine and children. At the touch of love everyone becomes a poet. True friendship can exist only between equals. Love is the pursuit of the whole. Of all the animals, the boy is the most unmanageable. Courage is a kind of salvation. Is there a perfect world? A dog has the soul of a philosopher. Books are immortal, sons define their sires. Poetry is nearer to vital truth than history. Everything that deceives may be said to enchant. Have you ever sensed that our soul is immortal and never dies? The highest reach of injustice is to be deemed just when you are not.